And welcome back to my channel. For today's episode of our video, pag-uusapan po natin through this vlog kung ano yung pakiramdam ko, tatlong pinaka-important or major factors that transgenders need to consider if gusto nilang dumaan sa proseso ng hormone replacement therapy. At itong knowledge na ito, it's basically based on the ideas na na-realize ko sa medyo, I must say na mataas-taas na ring panahon na pagdaan ko sa proseso ng hormone replacement therapy. Gagawin ko ang video na ito in order to raise awareness at upang ipaalam doon sa mga transgenders kung gaano ba talaga ka-importante ang hormone replacement therapy sa mga transgenders. Also, upang i-remind din ang mga transgenders kung ano yung pinaka-main essence or pinaka-ultimate purpose kung bakit nagta-transition ang mga transgenders. So yun nga, again and again in this video, pag-uusapan natin kung ano yung 3 major factors that transgenders need to consider kung gusto nilang dumaan sa proseso ng hormone replacement therapy. So first, on our list, we have here the psychological aspect. So kapag pag-uusapan ang psychological na aspect or aspeto, meron siyang kinalaman sa ating pag-iisip. And ang konsepto ng gender dysphoria, isa yan sa mga bagay na gustong i-address ng mga transgenders kung bakit sila dumadaan sa proseso ng hormone replacement therapy. So gender dysphoria is yung feeling na pakiramdam nila babae talaga sila, pero natrap lang sila sa maling katawan. Para masolusyonan ang problema na yan or para mabigyan ng agarang pansin ang suliranin na yan, psychological crisis or identity crisis, kailangan dumaan ng mga transgenders sa proseso ng hormone replacement therapy. Now, if your ultimate purpose of transitioning is para lang gumanda, para lang i-please ng iba, para lang mang-akit na ibang tao. So, para sa akin, ang dapat mong gawin, sis, is to re-evaluate, reassess ang iyong sarili. Since, kung yan kasi yung mga bagay na kinukonsider mo, pakiramdam ko, hindi HRT ang makakatulong sa'yo. Ang pinaka magandang gawin or mag-transition ka lang. Ang pinaka-main reason kung bakit nagta-transition ang mga transgenders is meron silang tinatawag nilang gender dysphoria. So yun nga, pakiramdam nila na-trap sila sa katawan, maling katawan. Pero if gusto mo lang mag-transition, parang gumanda, parang mang-akit, parang ma-please ang ibang tao. So I don't really think so na transition or ang pag-HRT ang makakatulong sa'yo. So for this aspect, mangangailangan ka ng assistance from someone na expert sa larangan. So in this case, mangailangan tayo ng counseling from a psychologist at magkakaroon sila ng different tests, diagnostic tests, mga counseling interviews kung itatanungin nila at i-figure out nila through those tests, through those diagnostic tests, kung ano ba yung bagay or meron ba talaga tayong gender dysphoria or meron lang tayong anxiety or insecurities. In some cases naman, yung gender dysphoria, isa siya sa mga bagay na nakaka-trigger ng insecurities and anxieties, kaya kailangan talaga siya mabigyan or matuunan ng pansin. So, in my case, yes, pakiramdam ko talaga babae ako since then pa. Pero yun nga lang, na-trap sa maling katawan. Yun yung konsepto ng gender dysphoria. Kaya kailangan nilang dumaan sa pag-transition or HRT upang masolusyonan at mabigyan ng pansin ang psychological problem na yan or I must say it's a psychological crisis that is related din sa gender crisis. Second major factor that transgenders need to consider kung gusto nilang mag-transition is yung holistic health or physical aspect nila as a person. So noon, nagsa-self-medicate ako while on hormone replacement therapy. At hindi talaga advisable ang mag-self-medicate sa HRT since this can ruin the process, or I must say na maari mo itong ikapahamak. Like for example, in my case, I am self-medicating before at hindi ako nagkonsulta sa endocrinologist. Later on, as months went by, napag-alaman ko pala na meron akong sakit sa puso, congenital. If nagkonsulta ako sa doktor nung una pa lang, siguro ma-figure out na meron pala akong ganitong situation sa aking heart. Delikado kasi siya since maaari siyang, or ang pag-HRT mo, maaari siyang maka-trigger sa iba't pang mga sakit. Kaya, dapat mo rin, as a transgender na gusto talaga mag-transition, you also need to consider your health aspect, overall aspect, or health aspect as an individual, since kailangan mo ng stamina, malakas na katawan, at also malakas or strong will sa pagdaan ng hormone replacement therapy, since yun nga, hindi madali ang process na ito. So, based on my experience, I discovered na meron pala akong congenital heart defect. And at first, ang biniblame ng ibang tao is yung pag-undergo ko ng HRT, which is hindi pala. Sabi ng aking cardiologist na meron akong tinatawag nilang congenital heart defect or problema sa heart na ngayon lang na-discover. At hindi ang HRT ang reason for that congenital, which means dala-dala ko na siya since I was a child at ngayon lang siya na-discover. So yun nga, health is indeed wealth in HRT. Not just in HRT but in our day-to-day living. So dapat mo yang i-consider as a transgender since we only live once. And if we will be considering our health aspect as an individual, it's a step towards, or it's a stepping stone for us to become successful in this very dramatic process. So, sinasabi ko na hindi madali ang hormone replacement therapy. Kailangan ng malakas na katawan, at the same time, tibay ng loob sa pagtra-transition. So, yun yung second factor na, or major factor na transgenders need to consider in transitioning. And for the last factor, we have usually nani-neglect or nasa-set aside ng ibang transgenders. Pero, I don't consider this as the most important, pero mahalaga pa rin. Hindi mo siya basta-basta i-set aside, or wag mo siya basta-basta ini-neglect or i-ignore, since you also need this. Kailangan mo talaga siya for hormone replacement therapy, and I'm referring sa financial stability. Financial stability is yung ability mo na makasustain, or I'm referring here sa yung capacity mo na makabili, makasustain ng mga hormonal products for hormone replacement therapy, since HRT, it is a lifelong continuous process. Wala talaga siyang hintuan. Since from the name itself, lifelong medication, since yung body natin, hindi naman siya nagpo-produce ng enough na estrogen. So we need to take them, we need to inject them. And we can only do that by using hormonal products. At we can't really eradicate the fact na itong mga hormonal products na ito, napaka-expensive talaga, and it will require you to have financial stability. At yun yung pinaka-sad part din, because usually in the Philippines, yung mga sabi nga nila, ang pinakamainam na years or panahon kung kailan dapat magsimula sa HRT is during early years, kung saan hindi ka pa nakapagdaan sa puberty. Pero during that time kasi, usually yung mga transgenders nag-aaral pa, wala pa silang major source of income, mga estudyante pa, currently pursuing their dreams. So, ang nangyayari is, yun nga, yung iba, pahinto-hinto sila sa pag-transition. Lucky those transgenders na belong sa mayayaman na pamilya at nasusuportahan ng kanilang parents at support naman ng kanilang parents at pag-transition nila. Lucky them. Pero yung iba naman, unfortunately, medyo late na sila makapag-start since hindi nila ma-achieve nga yung financial stability, need nilang makatapos ng pag-aaral, at need nilang mag-secure ng magandang trabaho. That way, natutustusan nila yung pangangailangang financial nila for their hormone replacement therapy. At yun nga, medyo late na silang nakapag-start sa pag-transition because in HRT, the earlier the better kasi. Pero, yun nga, dapat pa rin isipin natin na magkaroon lang tayo ng tiwala sa sarili at pasensya na rin since hindi para man huli ang lahat para doon sa mga transgenders na gusto talagang mag-transition. So, I think yun lang naman siguro ang 3 major factors or 3 major factors that transgenders need to consider if gusto nilang mag-transition. So, first, psychological aspect. Second, health, holistic health aspect as an individual. And lastly, we have financial stability. So I think that would be all, guys. I really hope that you learned something out of this video. If you like this video, please don't forget to click the like button and also to click the subscribe button as your way of showing support to my channel. Thank you.